From the first 3 episodes alone, Reacher Season 4 is already setting out to be the biggest, most action-packed one yet. But what makes this season really stand apart from its predecessors? Its overarching conspiracy that gets more convoluted with every clue. With Season 4, Prime Video has continued the trend of hand-picking stories to adapt from Lee Child's collection and not telling Reacher's story in its original chronological order. Given that it's this conspiracy that has made a child's book, Gone Tomorrow, widely known as one of the best of the Reacher series, it's no surprise that Prime Video has selected it out of the other 30 books to choose from. We're 3 episodes in, and like I said, this conspiracy just keeps getting deeper and deeper. I honestly feel like Russell trying to sift through all these clues. So far, what do we have? 2 mysterious suicides, a missing thumb drive, and a whole bunch of people looking for the information on it. In this video, we're going to dive into what secrets this flash drive could possibly hold, who all is looking for it so far, and attempt to make sense of all of it by breaking things down to the basics. Time to investigate.
I'm good at not letting people get away with things.
Whatever massive secret lives on this elusive flash drive that continues to escape Reacher's grasp, it's big enough to claim the lives of not 1, but 2 people so far. Anna Merrick, and now, after the most recent episode of Season 4, Congressman John Sampson's Chief of Staff, Nolan Cahill. I just finished watching episode 3 yesterday, and listen, it's pretty rare that a TV show shocks me. I mean, we've kind of seen it all at this point, right? But when I tell you, my jaw literally dropped when Cahill jumped off of the building's ledge after being questioned. I was just shocked, and it made me wonder even more what could possibly be on this flash drive. So why did he jump? Well, as Congressman Sampson's Chief of Staff, Nolan Cahill's main job would be to protect his identity, reputation, and physical safety. Aside from his wife, I'm willing to guess Cahill is the closest we can get to Sampson's darkest secrets. Clearly, we aren't far off, because there is a reason Cahill was on that subway car with Anna Merrick just before she committed suicide. But why was he there? Was it really to protect Sampson? Or himself? There is simply no way Cahill was in the wrong place at the wrong time with Anna Merrick. It was too random a time, and why did he run? I could be wrong, but you'd think as a congressman's chief of staff, Cahill would be somewhat trained to handle violent situations like this, but he didn't stick around to help at all. He ran. Call it fight or flight instincts, but I think the choice to flee the crime scene as quickly as possible could very well prove that Cahill isn't as squeaky clean as Sampson may have wanted to believe. Unfortunately, we're only 3 episodes into this 8-episode season, meaning all of our theories are nothing more than theories. What is Cahill's connection to Merrick? Surely we'll get that answer as the season's latter half continues to unfold. However, Cahill did make some interesting comments before his death that deserve a second look. When Reacher, Elsbeth, and Sampson approach Cahill as he sits drunk at the bar, he references some of the major political scandals in recent decades, like Watergate and Iran-Contra, which could hint to the nature of the conspiracy. What do these 2 conspiracies have in common? Massive White House cover-ups. One involving stolen information, and the other involving arms trafficking to Iran. Kind of sounds like our conspiracy, doesn't it? A flash drive people are willing to die over, and a tip from Leila that Sampson may have helped to train violent squads in Indonesia that attacked and killed civilians. Leila believes that the evidence she needs to keep Sampson out of the White House is on that flash drive, but Reacher isn't so sure. After all, Sampson has been pretty lenient in Reacher's investigation so far. He's more than willing to offer up a DNA sample when Leila convinced Reacher that he was her father, and when Reacher questions him about Cahill, he follows him straight to the roof to interrogate him too. That leaves us with 2 possible theories regarding Sampson. Either he really is innocent, as Nixon once claimed to be in the Watergate scandal, or he knows Reacher isn't sniffing in the right places, so he isn't worried. Or is it possible Sampson knew Cahill would rather die than give up his secrets? Based on Cahill's final words, I'm inclined to believe our third theory is true. Things never stay hidden. Whatever people try to hide, it always comes out. And finally, you would have made a good president. Whatever's on that flash drive, Cahill wholeheartedly believed that it would decimate Sampson's chances at ever becoming president. You'd think Sampson would be the only one after this flash drive, but weirdly enough, he seems to be the only one not concerned with obtaining it. So who all is after it? Well, obviously we have Reacher. He's not directly involved with the conspiracy, but after witnessing Anna Merrick's death firsthand and being left with the guilt of not being able to help her, he is determined to bring her justice and learn why a seemingly innocent mother would choose to end her life over a little flash drive. Jacob Merrick, Anna's brother, joins Reacher in his investigation early on for obvious reasons, while investigative journalist Russell Plum joins in later, serving as our sort of man in the chair, contributing information from outside official channels. From the last 3 seasons, there should be no question as to why Reacher is on the case, but let's take things a step back. Why did Anna have this flash drive? Well, according to Leila, she was supposed to simply deliver it to her so Leila could continue her work as an investigative journalist. She was supposed to be nothing more than a mule. But then why does she have level 8 clearance in low-level HR? Why was she wearing a heavy winter coat in the Philadelphia heat? Why did she have a gun? No matter her intentions with the flash drive, something fishy is going on with Anna Merrick. Working alongside Reacher, somewhat, is the Philadelphia Police Department and, most importantly, Detective Tamara Green. At first, Sean Doherty, Green's former partner, isn't all that interested in the Merrick case, but with the discovery of another dead body that is linked to Anna's death, the Philly PD might become more involved in the mystery in Reacher Season 4's upcoming episodes. As Reacher is held in the police department pending the investigation of Anna's suicide, mysterious agents, who are later revealed to be FBI, begin interrogating him on the whereabouts of the flash drive. These agents, who Reacher deems as Snap, Crackle, Pop, also apparently have information about the wider conspiracy that they are unwilling to share. Like Snap, Crackle, and Pop, we've also got the CIA agents. But unlike the FBI, the CIA is not quite as polite, as they end up kidnapping Reacher, Tamara, and Jacob to question them. Luckily, Reacher and his team escape, but not before a team of unknown mercenaries raid the black site and kill several of the CIA agents. Throughout the first 3 episodes, a group of unknown mercenaries continue to intercept Reacher in his path towards uncovering the truth of the Merrick case. After being attacked in the library's basement with a knife, Reacher realizes that these could very well be the same mysterious mercenaries that killed the OnlyFans model whom Anna's son, Ben, was last seen with. If anyone knows where Ben is, it could very well be this group. This could also be the same team that ransacked Anna's car, but who is their commander? Clearly, it must be someone above/outside of the law, considering they were so nonchalant about offing several CIA agents. Lastly, we have Sampson, Cahill, and Leila, which we discussed earlier. Leila claims she just wants to keep Sampson out of the White House and expose his war crimes, but given she's lied in the past, I'm not going to be as quick to believe her in the next few episodes. Are you? Whew, okay, 3 episodes in and this web of lies and secrets just keeps on growing. If you're needing a refresh before the next episode drops on August 19, or a brief summary of what we know so far, here it is. Anna Merrick had a flash drive with top secret government information, but it was stolen and we don't know where it is. Jacob, her brother, joins Reacher in uncovering the truth behind her suicide, along with Detective Tamara Green. We thought Leila was looking for the flash drive in order to find her father for a bone marrow transplant, but turns out she's an investigative journalist looking to out Congressman Sampson for his war crimes before he becomes president. Sampson denies knowledge of this, but after learning that his chief of staff, Cahill, was on the train the night Anna died, both he and Reacher confront him. After being questioned, Cahill leaps to his death off of the building's ledge. The flash drive has now claimed 2 lives. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, Anna's son, Ben, is missing, and his mother could very well have been hiding secrets of her own. The next episode of Reacher drops on August 19, and as we approach the halfway point of the season, I'm inclined to believe that this mystery is only going to get deeper and darker. Are there any clues from the series you noticed that we missed here that could point to the truth of the flash drive? Do you think Anna is completely innocent in all of this, or could she be hiding something as well? What about Leila? Do you trust her? And who do you think the mysterious mercenaries are working for? And finally, the question we've all been asking since the ending of episode 3. Why did Cahill jump? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns and theories just like these. Thanks again for watching Screen Rant, and I'll see you in the next one.